KTM 690 Duke Best Motorcycle Review, Single Cylinder, Liquid Cooled. Simply put, the KTM 690 Duke is really impressive. In a dream garage you'd have one. The motor is versatile, smooth, user-friendly, and doesn't mind revving. The lightness makes the 690 a doddle to ride, fun and enjoyable, perfect for darting up mountain roads or nipping between traffic on a city commute. However, it's on the expensive side compared to the twin-cylinder competition. The Duke 690 is toy-like, like a BMX with an engine. It will turn with very little effort and will drop to toe scraping angles of lean with ease. You don't really need to hang off or manhandle it, simply look where you want to be and you're there. This version of the KTM 690 Duke replaced the 2012 to 2015 bike of the same name. Ride quality and brakes. At only 148.5 kilograms, it's incredibly light. That's near as damn 30 kilograms lighter than Yamaha's featherweight MT-07 that's 4 stone 10 in old money. As soon as you flick the Duke up from the side stand, you instantly notice the lack of weight. This makes town work a doddle and means the Duke will turn on a dime. The Duke's lightness also has a fun flip side. Less weight means better handling and more fun. It will turn with very little effort and will drop to foot peg scraping angles of lean with ease. You don't really need to hang off or countersteer, simply look where you want to be and you're there. The non-adjustable WP suspension is impressive on out of the box, even on track. Included in the track pack is MSR, motor slip regulation, which prevents the rear wheel locking up on heavy downshifts, by increasing the RPM of the motor respectively. Additionally, there's optional SUPERMOTO braking, where the ABS only works on the front, the rear is down to the rider. It's a shame you have to add the track pack and it doesn't come as standard, as it makes a real difference. While it is only an extra 248 pounds, I believe rider modes and traction control should come as standard on a 7,699 pound bike. Engine. They've reworked the old 690 motor, in fact very little of the old motor remains. The bore has increased 3 mm, but the stroke has been reduced accordingly, with displacement staying the same. The cylinder head has been significantly improved, which has resulted in an increase in power, up 7% to 73 brake horsepower, and torque has increased by 6% to 54.48 ft-lb. The new motor also revs higher by 1000 rpm to 9000, peak power is actually at 8500 rpm, which is astonishing for a single, so is the smoothness and refinement. This engine is shared with the KTM 690 Enduro, 690 SMC and 690 SUPERMOTO. Reliability and build quality. KTM are the masters of single-cylinder engine production, have won more Moto3 races than any other manufacturer, and have already won 7 world titles when this review was first written in 2015. The quality of the engine is mighty impressive, and so is the technology behind it. The WP doesn't feel budget, the level of components used is high, but that is reflected in the price. Our KTM 690 Duke owners' reviews highlight some issues with reliability. A leaking rear shock, that you can't service yourself, is the most worrying, but corrosion is also reported. Value versus rivals. At 7,699 pounds, the new middleweight Duke wasn't cheap. In comparison, Yamaha MT-07 was 5,349 pounds and Kawasaki ER6N was 5,799 pounds. The Race ER model was just shy of $9,000 at 8,999 pounds, which is comparable to a 600 Supersport machine. But which one was best? Equipment. The new full-color clocks are a nice touch and gives the 690 a quality feel. The clocks change in color depending on the light, automatically changing into an easier-to-read night mode. When the engine is cold, the digital revs appear in blue, orange as standard, then change to red at the red line. ABS comes as standard, as does WP suspension and Brembo brakes, but the rider modes and traction control is an optional extra. MSR, motor slip regulation, which prevents the rear wheel locking up on heavy downshift, is also an optional extra.